0, ja,
Was ist
Dolphin.
also?
Ja, also, ja, soll ich mal starten? Es sind einfach erst 2 Leute auf dem Server. Ist ja egal.
Ja, aber 4 Leute auf dem Stream. Wir
4 Leute auf dem Stream. Stoff?
Ja, wir dürfen für dich starten. Ja, ja.
Also, wir kennen Stoff. Dann Achtung, jetzt kommt das Video, jetzt darfst du nichts mehr sagen. Welcome and hello on this Sunday evening.
Yep.
With me, myself, Hule, and Lux on the other mic.
Yes,
Hello, Lux.
as you. Hello, hello. Those of you longer on the stream since or than 20 seconds already had the pleasure of hearing both of us being very prepared about today's evening.
Yeah, very prepared.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
So, right now, the team's just joining the server. I believe it will take another minute until start. What are we going to watch is Division 2 Week 10 Natural Erection versus Destiny's Child. We are going to play on Chambi and Summit. We are going to watch them play. And yeah, so make sure you have something to drink and grab some popcorn.
Because of the game or because of us?
Maybe because of both.
Okay. Yeah, and by the way, as always, we have a 3-minute delay, which is pretty normal for NSL broadcasts, so you should be used to this. Whenever the game starts on our side, like real time with no delay, I'm just gonna write that in the chat so you can, I don't know, you can go to the toilet, you can grab yourself a beer / Coke, whatever you're drinking, and you know, in 3 minutes it's gonna start.
Do you have an eye on the TeamSpeak? Was that Unique just joined?
Of course, who else could it have been?
Hello Unique, that's our referee here on the match.
Spontaneous live interview, he's totally prepared for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything and I don't see TeamSpeak, so I don't know what's going on.
He's just shy.
Ah, okay. So,
yeah, we're
like
pretty
already
much
said, it seems like it will take another minutes until this game will start.
Yeah, the server is slowly filling up, populating. What is very fun is that I've actually played with many of those people already today, so I can instantly spot 4 names out of those 7 who are here, who I've already seen on public servers today. So they certainly did warm up a little.
Yeah, let's hope they can make some use of the warm-up. And the first members are joining the teams. So it looks like Natural Erection will start as Marine first. And Destiny's Child will start as Aliens.
Yeah.
What? Hey Hule.
Yeah,
Oh, he's greeting us.
he is.
Hi.
Like, you're so talkative today.
Yeah, I'm.
So,
Can you try switching cameras?
well, probably from the top-down view to this in-game 3D view where you can do funny like 360 circle strafes around the Onos that just gets owned or something. Behind Marines.
Behind Marines. I don't know. Can I? Go. Oh yeah, I can. Sure. But I don't know, it just looks so weird when you're take the camera behind the marine. And it's also very hard to move the camera so it doesn't get hit into any walls.
Yeah, we'll make sure
But
we don't
will
miss
try. We'll try.
Yeah, we'll make sure we don't miss when he gets ambushed. Well, it seems the stream is slowly, well, not filling up, but
How
yeah,
many
we
viewers
have
do we
already. I count 8.
8.
But then,
Nice.
yeah, but then again, I'm not good at counting, so.
So, also, like all the times, we like to hear some feedback. We are pretty new to casting NSL matches, so if you hear something, just tell us in the chat.
Yeah. So, any complaints? Slash compliments, slash death threats, slash wedding proposals, slash whatever it is you wanna toss at us. We can take it.
So it seems like we are still missing some members of Destiny's Child.
We occasionally play in Wusa. We can take it.
Yeah, at least I need to say, right now I play sometimes on Woozers, but on the Scary Babbler with the faded
Yeah!
mod.
Yes,
It's-
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome. I need to say, since Katzenfleisch he's called, and he's not even German, that's the funniest part of it, is reworking on the mod. I need to say the faded mod really very
It's fun.
atmospheric and very cool.
Yes, I love the taunt of the fade as well.
Oh yeah.
No, but for those who are not familiar, I mean, it's completely not related to NSL at all, but just to pass time a little bit, there is a mod out there, it's called The Faded. I believe it's on one of Wusa's servers, and I believe there's another one which is running it, but Wusa's Scary Bubblers usually has quite a few slots, and what is in there is, you join the game, and the first thing you notice, it's really round based, so it's not, you cannot respawn all the time. It's just like one round which you have to play fully. So everybody basically plays Marines except for, let's say, 1, 2, or 3 fates, which are picked at random. So depending on how many Marines you have, you might get like 1 fate for 5, 6 Marines. And obviously the goal of the Marines is to hunt down the fate, which is like let's say a really super strong version of a regular in-game fate class. So it's invisible, it's moving extremely fast, and it's making quite a lot of damage. And so the Marines really have to pack play and use mines and find batteries that are scattered all over the place and bring them back to the base and power up, and it's really something completely different, and it's very atmospheric. On a side note, teams are ready. Or at least
One team.
Erection is ready. Yeah, well, one team is ready.
Still missing 3 members of Destiny's Child. I don't know if they are looking for mercs, but
well, I mean, they will still have like 15 minutes to ready up before that game forfeit. I don't know. Does it really count? Does that?
You mean the 15 minutes counter?
Yeah, I mean.
So yeah, I mean it's already we are already 15 minutes too late right now.
Yeah, it's just like our PCWs.
Yeah. It's
Like we always schedule it 15 minutes past time. Like, I thought we were 6. Now we're only 4. Let's find 2 mercs. No, but I need to say I really feel sorry when that happens to us. We had that last Wednesday. So
Yeah,
I
it
really
was,
try to be in.
It's very uncool.
It's very unsportsmanlike. So I would. I really appreciate it when you agree with another team on a PCW and everybody's there on time. And as much as it annoys me when it doesn't work for the enemy because they cannot make it or they don't take it that serious, it just annoys me when it happens with us because we cannot plan, or just people very on short notice say, oh, I don't have time, I can't attend. Speaking of PCWs, we had the pleasure of playing one last Wednesday against our referee here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was
They have a very beautiful name for
yeah.
team.
It's called admin abuse. I'm sure that's. I'm sure that's why we lost. No,
Yeah,
seriously,
me too.
we got wrecked. We got wrecked. It's just. But that's also one part I like about casting those games. I mean, I know all those players here on the field are much better than I am, and I still get to. Well, not make fun of it. That. I don't want to make fun of it. I want to take it serious, but I can still giggle when I see silly moves and lifeform flashes and.
Yeah, and all the time you think, we will make this better, but still you don't.
Oh god, I was. No, I was. You remember the last Thursday when I was working for a Div2 team?
Oh yeah, that was.
You remember
something.
that? Yeah, with HP said. Oh goodness. Oh.
HP said? Isn't
Yeah,
that?
I was.
That's Division 1.
Well, there was HBZ. There was. I mean, there was Warforce. There was Simple. I'm not even sure if it's Division 1 or 2. I just got dragged in because, yeah, they just desperately needed somebody, and seriously, I felt so out of place. I mean, that's really noticeable. I mean, they deserve to play like 3 leagues above what we do. So. So we also have to give credit to the players here. I guess all of them. If you play Division 2, it's not just one, but even at this level, you dedicate a lot of time to this game, and you take it serious enough to really, yeah, not just get good at as an individual, because I mean you can always just, I don't know, get some crazy aim and start rookie stomping somewhere. But I mean those players, they really try to get close to perfect games.
It seems like the teams are full right now. Can you make an announcement in the chat that we will
I will
start
make an announcement
soon, in 3
yep.
minutes, maybe. So you know, yeah, it's there. The ready is coming. And the game will start. Natural Erection versus Destiny's Child. And let's have a look at the beginning, what the Marines are starting with. They are starting with nothing, 2-3 split. Okay, Commander is building a second IP. And one is going for gravity. So far the aliens are all sticking together. Okay, one is going along for fabrication and 4 in gravity.
Yeah, not really engaging, just getting those parasites on.
That's very necessary. That you, when you can't kill them, when you know where they are, it's more useful. Oh, that was a nice trap here in the vent.
Yeah, and they're buying time for that gorge. That's a.
Oh yeah, we have a gorge in waste.
Yeah, that's a good tunnel. That's a good tunnel, but it's also absolutely vital that you have your skulks blocking those lanes.
Yeah, and right now repair is clear. They can take down the first extractor. So now let's see how I can manage this camera view. Okay,
I mean,
I can't really.
Just take your steering wheel and pretend you're playing Euro Truck Simulator.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work.
Okay, back to the game. There's some nice respiting going on. Repairs already goes down.
Yeah, the Marines managed to defend it. And we have still Freak Out on the left side, totally alone, sneaking around. And he will encounter a god. I believe that's the first alien he sees.
Yeah, that is a pretty strong alien start so far. I mean, 3 RTs are up, the 4th one is in the works. Marines are trying to get the 3rd one up. There is...
I don't even know the scoreboard. Do we have an arms lab? Yeah, we have
There is an arms
lab,
but no upgrades. I mean, that's...
okay, we also don't have any upgrades on the alien side, just resource towers right now. Not even a biomass is running. And that's the one weak spot on this map, is the room here. Oxygenation. Where the Marines can push in and cut off
That's
the whole
one
top
battle
layer.
gauge down there. But...
Yeah, he's doing a nice job.
But he's got three colleagues around him. Like baiting them, and I was like, ah, it's just a gorge, and suddenly you have 3 skulks at your back.
Yeah, the skulks are going now for electrical, while we have 2 Marines sneaking into Oxy.
No, but I really like this gorge play, I really do. I just hope he's not gonna...
Yeah, right now they found the gorge tunnel they know about. They're trying to take down.
Ah.
Yeah. The guy in Bearing just ran into waste. Yeah,
we have Spurs coming up, we have Armor 1 being completed in a few seconds. But yet the marine economy is collapsing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that gorge is dead.
He is battle gorging, and maybe why didn't he try to get into the vent?
Why didn't his colleagues at the RT defend him?
Why did he stay in front of his colleagues?
Well, or maybe they just decided they don't need a gorge anymore and they would rather have somebody respite now.
But I would wait until you bring up the second hive before you waste the gorge. So, 2 Marines already shooting the tunnel.
Ulu, you should switch to full screen.
Oh yeah, once again. Oh,
Once again
I failed.
Once again he fails.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to do something automatically. I need to build in.
Yeah, so we should be on full screen now, I guess.
Yeah, we are.
For those who...
With a 3 minutes delay.
with a 3 minutes delay, yes, but... Yeah, for those who missed the first seconds of the game, or just didn't see it because it was covered by the lovely boilerplate.
No, it's just the top left and the top right of the screen gets covered by it, so it's not that hard. It's just they don't see the minimap on the top left and the bottom left.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess the summary of this game so far is pretty solid. Alien economy, marine tech quite delayed, and
weapon 1 just started, and 3 spurs are up right now for the aliens. So 2 Marines trying again to take down the tunnel, and there is no... The lurks are coming, but else there are no Marines, aliens near. Yeah, but they clean it up very easy. No med pack support in there.
no,
Not even a single med pack.
no, they couldn't support it, or they.
Yeah.
I guess the commander just looked at this and said, "Well, it's wasted anyway."
That's possible.
Repairs is pretty low. I mean, it's not even up yet. Gravity might go down, but I guess Happy will get cleared out. Yeah. Yeah, that RT gravity is...
Oh, and Hate dropping very low and dies here, gets pistoled by Roly Poly.
I'd say he drops down onto the ground. Badum-tish.
And shotguns started right now. So let's see on the economy, we have 1 research tower lost for the aliens, and already 7 for the marines. And this was the 8th one. And team resources are mostly equal, not like the kills. Aliens have a bit more kills right now. And there's a party going on in the waste. We have the first fates up already without metabolize.
Which is surprising because they could easily afford it.
And the hive drop in waste.
Here comes the hive.
That's maybe because of no metabolize. Because there's no biomass. So let's see how they can manage their energy pool without metabolize and with not sure. No, they don't have taken the upgrade.
And we have 3 marines pushing into Oxy.
Yep. And on the other side of the map,
Ooh, that fade dropped low.
But he get out in time with around 35 HP. The crag is down in Oxy. But in the meantime, we have a good respiting here on the left side of the map. So
now we have a fade in the main base.
Oh yeah.
Chewing on the observatory, trying to trigger the beacon finger from the commander.
But it didn't work. It's very sad. So, phase tech. There will come the interesting part. Will they try to get a phase gate in Oxy, and will they manage to get one? And Happy drops very low here, on 12%. And we have 2 other marines pushing in Bay Wing.
Yeah.
Assisting it.
Phase tech is coming up for the marines.
Yes, maybe a phase gate will come in gravity.
At minute 9.5.
Back up phase gate.
Ooh, Maniac. That's dangerous as Caliber out. But he was probably confident he would just get through.
I'm scared of missing a Fate kill because right now the Fates are not playing together.
Ooh, that was a stereo shotgun shot. And a nice attempt to trap it from Wiser series.
Yeah.
He noticed just in time.
So we have 4 marines now in Paving. They will try to crush the hive, I believe, because everything else doesn't make very sense. Because every line into the base is open. But the marines don't stay together, get taken out one by one. All the life forms. That was a very nice cleanup.
Yeah, and it's an expensive one. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of med packs up there in waste recycling. There's 2 shotguns, welders. So that's 46 personal resources up there, which are not getting back. Now we get metabolize.
Finally metabolize.
And leap.
And Happy drops low again.
Well, I guess it very much depends on how you're used to playing your Fade, whether you need Metabolize or not. It hasn't been in the game for since the beginning, so I mean those guys who played like Fade from the very early days and made that their life form, they probably have countless hours of playing Fade without even having anything close to Metabolize.
And Maniac goes back. I believe that was the right decision to not engage again.
Yes, but at this time the aliens are on 5 RTs, the 6th one dropped, it's almost up in gravity. I mean, that's...
So Facegate is going up in gravity.
And at the same time 2 RTs are going down?
Yeah.
From the Marines. Yeah.
Oh, and the 6th harvester of the aliens will not go up. It's the one in gravity.
Well, it doesn't have to go up. I mean, seriously,
no, it doesn't.
aliens sitting on 5 RTs for an alien team that's super comfortable. That's
And
here
yeah,
flashes alert
almost
to a
missed.
rifle. To a rifle.
So let's see if he can take out the Fade. But not a single shot. Ah, some shots, okay. And now he needs to reload.
That's
So
just milking.
I'm trying again to...
It's just milking some med packs. Roll is running down to repairs to figure out why that RT is blinking.
And there he goes down.
And we have resource swiping fates and supply lines.
Ah, why not? If you have the resources to do that. Okay, Reese's tower is almost down. That's because of their hit. Because if structures have armor left, as of 8, you don't really do damage on structures. It takes very long to take down something.
And especially at this point in the game, one lost RT hurts the Marines much more than a dead colleague somewhere.
So, 3 resource towers for the Marines.
Ooh, that could be a dead Fade.
What?
Yes.
What?
Fade
Where?
is up.
Oh, my God.
Happy just died. He tried denying the shotgun that was lying in pub. But
I
why
missed
so
it, I'm
suddenly
very
just why so suddenly just ran over the shotgun, picked it up, and landed what I guess was a pretty decent meat shot. And yeah.
But I believe that won't change anything. We have an honors popping in 1 resources.
Charge started right now. Aliens are sitting on 6 RTs. This is
pretty much
they
over.
They can probably
Sneaky
afford.
Facegate skylights. Let's see. Can make use of it. Fade again in the main base. The Facegate is
I'm
not
not
making
sure.
the Fade hurt.
I'm not sure what that is gonna buy them. I mean, yes, they can rush the hive, but
Yeah,
the
but they
aliens
also leave the
the
base
aliens will
open.
just go for the base at this time. It's too far away, and you also need to see they're still on weapon 1. So, ooh, that
Owned
could be
Maniac.
another dead Fade.
Could be,
Nope.
but Freak Out doesn't hit him. And we have Heat Pike
Yeah,
relurking.
but it means that sneaky Facegate is not that sneaky anymore.
File bomb started without any archers.
Well,
And the Onos is coming. Blocking
X-ray
armor is tapped.
cats. No, X-ray cats, which is commanding. I believe he started on the field. So
That's possible. I don't know.
yeah,
And skylights will go down. Yeah, he has 15 resources. He could go gorge.
if he wanted to, yes. And
there is the call of natural erection.
yep, an alien win by Destiny's Child. Pretty clear one at this point. Let's have a look at the endgame statistics.
Yeah.
Marine accuracy. Yeah, that is...
Not that bad, but also not that good.
that is, to be honest, that is probably not Division 2 level. I mean, of course, even if you can hit, or if you get 25% accuracy on a top server, if you play against very good life forms, then you're just gonna miss a lot of your shots. So to be fair, if you just get to engage life forms who can move a lot faster than regular Skulks, then yeah, it's hard to keep the accuracy up.
We got the arms lab and armor and weapon one, not that early, but they were there, and then nothing appeared. So no upgrades, not any more upgrades for the Marine team. That was the problem.
Okay. It seems there's a small discussion going on, from what I can see. Natural Erection is not happy with the server and would like to change it.
And what is the problem?
I do not know. It is not known to me. Maybe it's the hit registration, or I wouldn't know.
Let's have a look. So performance is good. Ping is okay. That's because I'm casting, I think.
Yeah, pings are fairly decent. I mean, I don't even see anybody above 50.
Yeah, it's myself with the ping peaks because I'm casting right now.
It's a pretty low latency game here. I will be back in like 20 seconds.
Let's take another look on the graph. What also we see, there is a lot of lost resource towers on the Marine side. We have most of the time they had 3 resource towers, and everything else, I believe, went down under a minute, so it doesn't get back the resources it costs.
So there has been no further comments on the server issue, I see.
No.
But natural erection readied up, so
I don't know
guess
if they want to change when the cycle is, maybe.
maybe they'll change after this map.
Maybe it was because I spectated them in third-person view.
Nah. To be fair, they asked for it. Ha!
But yeah. It was Sylvester asking for it.
And why so? Yes.
Yeah, they're in the same team. They just mention about the server.
Yeah. At this point, we have still 16 viewers. I mean, wow.
Yeah!
Yeah. But you know, the sad thing is they're not here because of us, but because of the teams. So
oh, please tell me you're here because of us and not because of the game.
I don't care about those. I don't care about NS2. I just want to listen to you guys talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking rubbish.
Likely.
Ugh.
Destiny's Child is still not ready. Some advanced tactics going on there.
Shotgun rush.
Fast exos.
Extra rush, oh yeah.
Eh.
Could be a problem if they encounter with the Gorge rush.
Not really.
No, not
okay.
really.
I would assume by the time they have exos, pile would be up. And there we go. Here comes the ready.
Yay! And we will have a look again on the marine side. That's an Oars lap. And a 1-4 split. 1-2-2. 1-3-1 split, okay. Ooh, what was the problem in there?
That was a
seems
very
like
quick...
it seems like, yeah, he forgot to drop the resource tower on the left side. The marine commander, so we need to go back into the chair again. And we have two skulks on the right side.
That's some very aggressive play from the aliens at this point.
And also an aggressive play of the marines at this point. Two parasited marines running into Oxy and trying to deny it, where even nothing is right now. Nice pistol shots, but not enough.
Yeah.
Armor 1 just started. And natural erection is also starting with a shift hive.
Pusher team is splitting up in security. That's...
Yeah. It's not very wise.
No, but they
First spurs up.
noticed it.
And still the two skulks in repair, denying that resource tower. And now they want to crush gravity. They want to take them out. All skulks are very low. They only need a few shots. Weiss are also coming to assist them.
And for the first time,
finally.
we have some spawn delay in the marine side.
Yeah, with
3
only one
dead marines. Yeah. This is giving the aliens some momentum. But at the same time, it's some strong alien economy. Sorry, strong marine economy. It seems they're deciding to echo the...
Very nice by Maniac.
Yeah.
Killing those two skulks on a huge range.
On alien side, by the way, we have a shift hive, we have 2 spurs already up, we have a shift next to the RT. It seems they're just gonna echo those RTs out. Which of course only works when you replace the one you echoed out. Yes, he...
They desisted Oxy? That happened.
I believe that was a cyst bug. I mean, it just... if you drop one cyst, where it overlaps or is too close to another one, you actually make the old one pop. And if this was like the only one which was part of your sys chain, you could possibly cause a small...
Maybe only had one cyst near the harvester. And we have both lugs up, cleaning up the two guys in Baywing.
Yep.
It was very nice, but the harvester is desysted. So what do we have? Armory and second IP going up in the marine base. Weapon 1 is running for them. And I'm not sure if aliens...
I mean, so far, resource towers haven't really been the target of anybody here. There was one marine extractor which went down.
Yeah, that was one gravity right now.
No.
That's also a huge... how to say? The marines have a lot of more resources right now.
Yeah, they're sitting on 4. They're not overextending.
But also one point I need to say what is very nicely done by Natural Erection is 4 out of 5 marines are parasited, so they know what the marines are doing.
That's true, but... yeah, this should be... how should I say it? It's nice to mention that it's working, but this is actually what you're trying to achieve. So I mean, it would be something you would point out as a mistake if it wouldn't be any different.
Yeah. So we have a bit of respiting going on. I believe they lost another 2 resource towers, or losing the second right now.
Yeah, we're seeing shotguns in the field now, so let's see.
And phase tech is also almost up.
Yeah, let's see if...
that's maybe why they try to push the Oxy. So
let's see if they can pop a lurk or two.
Yeah.
From what I could see so far, Destiny's Child, they're pretty good shots, so...
they have good shots, but Natural Erection has a very good team play, I think. I never saw a lurk alone right now, and they all the time grouping up. And they're grouping up very fast, and if not, they play with the Marines to gain some time. And now the pressure gets into Oxy.
Yeah, the lurks are wise enough not to engage them. Hade is really hitting very well with this shotgun.
And we have also X-Ray Cat assisting, what is this pipe? And he's already down. So...
yeah, those 2 Marines in oxygenation, they're a pain in the rear, to say the least.
They tried to build a phase gate, it didn't work, but it takes time, it took very long.
And we have Happy and Baywing getting engaged by 2 lurks.
And getting spiked, they don't engage against this shotgun.
No, and here you see the reason why.
Yeah.
That's a weapon 1 shotgun, soon a weapon 2 shotgun.
And
against lurks. Against lurks on a shift hive, which means there is no extra armor, there is no regeneration, a little bit of extra speed.
And we have again 2 Marines in Oxy. They will try to get the phase gate up, and they will manage it because
they are not parasited, so the aliens did not spot those yet.
Don't know anything about them.
Yet.
Phase gate is up, I believe. Chobi survives with only 1%, and they found the phase gate. Now the party will go on.
Yeah.
So
Got some stronger.
to see
some-
what is going on in the, it seems a bit weird. On the top view there's a lurk on top of the room and spiking those marines.
Might have to go into third person.
Yeah, I'm all ready. And the marines are
Quite-
cleaned up. It's a grinding gate here.
But at the costs. At the costs.
Well, what did it cost for the aliens?
Yeah, resource towers. Oxygen was down. Pipeworks was down. I mean, it just got replaced by an RT that got echoed out. There is no way Baywing is gonna stay up. And we have the first fade up. Rolly Polly is fading.
This time with
Yeah.
metabolize.
Yeah, he has the luxury. Okay.
Nice group up again for Sederon.
Yeah, they know how dangerous a weapon 2 shotgun with a good shot can be.
So, what do we have? Let's take a look on the resource graph again. The marines
Oh, but-
dropped quite low right now.
What I really like right now is that now that 3 life forms are out, if you look at the Marines, they're really teaming up.
Yeah, they also stick together. And
Yeah,
why so just drop low? And Freak
Oh,
Out
that's a
gets
dead-
trapped.
that's- Freak Out is a dead lurk. I was just about to say we have 2 groups and X-Ray cut in the middle, trying to eventually trap one of those life forms, and it's paid off for him.
That was very nice indeed. But I believe he can just... No, he's not
So-
able to reload already.
We have a double fade in oxygenation. And a double push, double pressure. Leaving the marine base quite open except for repairs.
And X-Ray knows that right now. So phase
Yes,
is going up. They will manage to phase back in time. But they are going for the phase gate. Very nice call. Just grinding those marines away. There comes the beacon to instant respawn the marines. And to scare out the aliens. But the phase gate is still alive in Oxy.
Yep. Base kit is still up. The RT will go down in Oxy.
And now the aliens are under huge pressure. So let's see what they are trying to do. They are keep going the respite thing, and that's also not a bad call to get the marines away from that gate. So they need to recap or defend.
I mean, one thing that I just noticed is that despite Marines being in a very good position right now, Marines' personal resources, they are very low. So if they can wipe out some of those shotguns, they're not gonna see them for at least a short amount of time.
And we have another 2 resource towers lost. Both teams are on 2 resource towers now.
Yeah.
Okay, aliens have 3 soon. And there the camping starts. That's what. And
Ooh,
Rolly
Rolly.
Polly. Yeah. We also have a blocking armory here to don't give an the entrance into Oxy. Happy saving the shotgun. But the aliens managed to get behind the marine lanes and keep up the respiting. Or at least try to not them let them build another resource tower. And why so? Going low, but managed to get out in time. Maybe trapped in the next room? No. There's a cleanup and Oxy is free.
Yeah,
Pets
this would
drop
be
at the gate. And why so died?
Yeah, this looks like a turnaround in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, aliens are known for RTs, Marines, PRS are quite low.
I wouldn't say it's a turnaround right now. They still have the gate. They still can. Oh, ah, very interesting. The tunnel and electrical.
It's maybe not a turnaround, but I would say they're definitely on par.
Yeah. But the aliens are doing the right thing. They just say, okay, you wanna have Oxy, stay in there. We don't care. Just gonna take out everything behind it. And yeah, so there are no resource towers for the Marines on the left side, except the pipeworks. And so they are only on 3 resource towers. Aliens are just expanding. Phase tech lost. Oh, there was a skulk biting the ops.
Yep, and we're 3 rests away from seeing the first Donos on the field. At minute 15, that actually shows how much pressure was on the alien economy since shortly.
Yeah, it took quite a while to get those resources. Another e-shot for Roly Poly.
I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, Charge is running. They planning to play with that on us. I wouldn't be surprised to see electrical core dropped. I mean, at this point, dropping that hive.
What do you say about going armor 2 first before armor 3? Weapon 3. There are a lot of people saying armor 2 isn't worth it because you don't really survive longer with it.
It very much depends on how you look at it. I mean, if you look at it from a Skulk's perspective, then you can say, well, it doesn't make a difference because between armor 1 and 2, it takes the same amount of bites for a Skulk to kill a Marine.
You have to push incoming and to waste PT. Very nice hiding here in the corner. So let's see what they are doing in here.
And here's the hive drop in electrical.
And the Onos popped.
Jonas popped, we have Freak Out, just chewing on everything he can find in the base. And that's gonna be a clear. They're gonna clear that push. And with that, waste a lot of personal resources from the Marines, which are down to 2 RTs. So this is not looking good for the Marines right now.
No, it's very hard for them.
On a side note, if I should leave abruptly, there's a impressive thunderstorm outside here, so... Just so you know, it's not because of you.
So I'm not living a long distance away from you, and I have almost sunshine here.
Just wait for it. Maybe in half an hour you'll be the one complaining. Ah. I'm not really sure what Marines are doing at this point.
I'm also not really sure what the aliens are doing at this point. Because they don't have something to do except of taking out Oxy or their main base. I believe they just could go for the main, why not? Or maybe they could try to... they have the hive is up now in electrical, they could assist to everything on the left side right now. And they could just let the Marines do what they want to do, and
Yeah,
ZRN dropping very low, he's on 70%. But he can run out. Yeah, what I want to talk about, the aliens could just go for the main base. Because Now they don't need to be scared about the face gate anymore in Oxy. Oh.
Yeah, we have an advanced armory coming up. I'm a bit surprised about this choice.
It's an interesting call to build a face gate now in Organ. That's something the aliens want to deny, so the Marines don't get much more control.
I'm very surprised about the advanced armory call. This would give them access through the prototype lab.
Maybe heavy machine guns against the Onos. That could make quite a difference.
Yeah, but who has the resources to pay for one?
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's...
I don't even know, do you need to research grenade launchers? Or were they researched by Advanced Armory?
You don't need to research them, you need to...
Need to do Advanced Armory, yeah, I'm just wondering why on the bottom left is research grenade launchers. That's why I'm asking. I know you need to research flamethrowers.
Yeah.
And heavy machine guns. So,
maybe in 3 minutes we'll have a lot of people just shouting out in the chat, "You know nothing, Jon Snow."
So yeah, for every not mod familiar player that is watching us here, competitive mod changes a few things.
Everything.
Almost every, no, not really everything. So it's not just
Kampmann was just designed for the sole reason that when you have your 500 hours of playtime and you think you know it all and you want to start playing that competitively, that's...
Oh, TT.
You just get put back to ground zero, like you know nothing.
No, it's not that hard.
Ah.
On both teams there are a bit of nerfs and buffs and some changes. Like the split of the shade hive, you only can choose between silence and invisibility. And yeah, so and the tech tree of the Marines is a little bit different. And they have heavy machine guns.
And they're losing their gates in Oregon. There's no way they can hold that. There is no way. At the same time...
Do I even need to take a look on the res graph? Not really. Like I already mentioned, the aliens are still...
no, I mean, they've taken a hold of both marine naturals. I mean,
yeah.
This is...
yeah, they have supply lines and repairs.
I'm currently a bit blind.
They still have the gate in Oxy.
Does... Oh, okay, no, I've just seen it. Oregon the Nation was the third RT. I was wondering, where's the
running
third
for the
RTs?
hive again. Let's see how fast the aliens react, or how. We have 2 fights going into the main base of the Marines. While 4 Marines shooting the hive, and they're only focusing the hive. We have a skulk at the gate, I believe. Yeah, got take out by Hate. One fade. Oh no, it's the Onos coming back to base.
Well, the hive will go down.
The hive is down, yeah. And the beacon is coming to save the Marines. While the Marines haven't lost something, I think. No, they lost an IP. And there's still a drifter in the base.
Yeah, I'm surprised why they wouldn't have gone for the observatory. That was probably not the best call.
Yeah. And I'm still surprised that the aliens don't try to get any pressure up.
But
they
still,
don't set
aliens are going to be on 7 RTs.
Yeah, they should win this. Of course, but they don't set them under pressure. The Marines shouldn't have the possibility to take that hive down.
both fades would have the resources to just refade if they
They have
wanted
a
to.
second on us.
And a new hive and a new push to the hive. Let's see.
It's also...
But
okay.
this time it's not going to be a surprise.
In the meantime, both on us will take out the face gate Oxy. They will not
Yes,
have a
and
chance.
That hive is up.
And that hive will not go down, I believe.
No, it won't.
No. Both owners
Yeah.
in the house.
This is pretty much game over.
Yeah, I believe there will come a call soon.
The Marines. The personal